Hey guys, Hot Sauce Z here. Just wanted to walk you guys through a system I put in place for myself around launch last year for BF5, and it's a system that I've followed ever since regarding leveling guns up and just kind of selecting which guns I use. It's kind of this wacky system that makes Battlefield 5 almost less fun for me a lot of times, but I just feel like I've been doing it for so long I can't get out of it. And I thought I would share it today with you guys just to, so y'all can laugh at my misery a little bit or maybe join in the fun and do this system for yourselves. So without further ado, let's kind of jump into the system and see what I'm talking about. So way back at the beginning, you start off with the Sturmgewehr 1.5. That's your first weapon. It's going to be level 0 with no skins. All fine and good. I realize, okay, we got to work through this list of weapons, so I kind of began formulating this system. And the first step is easy. It's just going to be equip the Sturmgewehr 1.5 like I have here, jump out, go play some rounds, have fun. The key thing in the first step of my system is just level the gun up to level 5. And, you're just going out there having fun, you're leveling the gun up. That's all you have to do. With one caveat. You cannot use any specializations on the gun until you get to level 5. Now, when you're going through Battlefield 5's normal progression, you'll unlock specializations by level 4. All fine and good, you gotta ignore them, which is probably anti-fun, but it's what I did. I did not allow myself to equip any specializations until level 5. Whenever I reached level 5, I moved on to the next weapon. And I didn't even equip specializations as far as I remember in the early iterations of my system. It was level 5, next weapon. Level 5, next weapon. Level 5, next weapon. And I worked my way down like that. So after you get it to level 5, you unlock the proficiency assignments. And so once I got all these guns to level 5, I would jump back up to the Sturmgewehr 1.5, equip the proficiency assignment, and then begin grinding out the proficiencies to get the weapon minted like you see here on the screen. And then I would do that all the way down, minting all the weapons. And then you come back up. And you do this for every class. Now you don't have to necessarily do, one game you may want to play assault, one game you may want to play medic. You're not locked into going through all the assaults, then going through all the medics, then going through all the supports because, I don't know, that just didn't seem fun to me. You need to be playing the weapon that, you feel like you need to be playing the class that you feel like would be good for that round, you feel like would help your team, that kind of thing. But just whatever weapon you're on, that's what weapon you're using within that specific class. So you're going to want to get everything minted, and then you just come back up and you're going to start again. Because once you get everything minted, you're going to have access probably to the mastery assignments, because by that time you should be to level 10 on the weapon, unless you're just really good and you unlock the proficiencies very quickly. So once you get the mastery assignments, you just start the process again, and you just work your way down. And that's the system I've been using ever since I have been playing Battlefield 5, it seems like. And I think the system's good because it lets you kind of experience what all the weapons have to offer. You get to experience each one's handling, their quirks, and everything like that. And you kind of know how each one's going to perform whenever you equip it. And this is better than, to me it seems better than to just be good at like one gun like the Gewehr 1.5 or one gun like the STG-44. It's fine to have favorites, but I think you need to be very comfortable and familiar with all the guns in the game. And another reason this is good is because it allows you to pick up any old weapon from the battlefield if you run out of ammo or anything like that. You already know how the gun is going to perform, so you're not immediately at a disadvantage because it's not the one that you equipped and were ready to use that round. And also there's the whole thing where people revive wrong and you swap weapons. You're going to end up with a medic weapon a lot, so it's good to be pretty familiar with those medic weapons whenever that bug, or when it's not even really a bug, whenever somebody revives wrong and holds the button. My system's bad because the assignments in the game are awful, so it sucks to be regimented in to just one specific assignment constantly. You know, the assignments, as we all know, are poorly written in this game. A lot of times they're going to be based on luck. So something like this Turner SMLE mastery here, once I get up to the one with headshots where you got to get like 10 in a life on an objective area, I can't do that. Those are ones that I've decided I'm just going to skip because my system's already like almost anti-fun for me as it is. So I just don't want to get stuck in doing that. I may come back and try and do those later once I've gotten a little better. And, you know, you can only have 4 of these assignments at one time, too. So the system does kind of suck for that when you're just stuck using this. But as you can see, these are the ones that I'm working on. This is where I'm at in my progressions within my system. Let's kind of jump back into the company here. I equipped this just to start the video off here. But working on the Turner here. So, you know, I've worked my way through. I've gotten the Sturmgewehr. I've got it golded. Gilded, I guess would be the right way to say it. Got that one gold. This one gold. I tried and tried and tried to do the last mastery on this one. Didn't manage to get it done. Finally finished this one. It was driving me nuts, so I'm here. And that just kind of shows you the way I'm working through my progression. So I'll try and do all of these. Probably won't get the headshot one on the end of this one. And I'll move on to the STG. And that's just kind of, and I'll just work down. So like I don't have any gold skins on these because I haven't made it to these yet. And then with the new weapons, you can see here I haven't done the Brita yet. I don't really know why I haven't done it. The way I originally did this was when a new weapon came out. It's like, okay, it's not up to the minimum level of all the others, so I need to do it. But I haven't done that this time. I think I've decided that I'm just going to hit it whenever I get done with the MAS. I'll just hit the Brita. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll finish up the Turner and jump down. I mean, there's flexibility in the system, and that's the point. You just kind of customize it, and you just grind the game how you want to grind the game. And that's the way I decided to do it, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. So yeah, I guess that's it. End of the video. I thank you guys for watching. I'm going to try and go work on some of these guns, and hopefully get some more clips and stuff for you guys. We are getting a trailer, actually, for the Pacific on Wednesday, I believe. It's going to be a little teaser for what's coming. So the Pacific's getting closer. I can see on Reddit that the hype train is real. So hopefully this is something that is going to pan out really well for us Battlefield fans. Maybe I'll make a separate video about this. But anyways, just wanted to show you guys kind of a quick rough video on the system that I've been using to level my guns. It's a little anti-fun, and sometimes you do get kind of locked in on one gun and it just feels like you're never going to get done with it. It makes the game not fun, but other times it's like, you know, as a completionist, it's like you just want to work down. Your OCD tells you to just work down that list, and that's just the way I am. So kudos to you if you know, can get through the game without having that OCD that I do. But I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that do have that OCD, and if you are watching, trust me, I understand the pain. Anyways, guys, until the next video, I am Hot Sauce Z, and hopefully I'll see you again.